All right.
Okay, we're gonna be jumping back. We are currently missing our engineer, but he said he'd be here in just like a second. So, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's figure out what were we doing last time. We beat, um, what's that sector commander? Death Warden, right? Yeah, we
Yeah.
beat Death Warden last time. Um, let's see what missions do we have because let me make sure I don't have any missions that have a jump limit because that's something that always kills me whenever I load back in to a game. Okay. I don't see anything. We have this mission over here to our left at 1046. What is that? Did we already do that? Sometimes the mission indicator doesn't go away.
Which one?
Oh yeah, we did it. The one at 1046.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
off to our left. So okay.
So I did this just before the stream started. I know, well, you already know this, but the chat doesn't. Warp charge booster. I'm researching that now, so that we can spend less time waiting for the sweet release of death between jumps.
Okay.
Okay, let me figure out where we're gonna go. We already did high rollers, right? No, we did not. I thought we did.
Nope.
Well,
Nope, we didn't.
we're here. We don't need Nox necessarily to do that. So I'll handle engineering while he's out. All right, line us up to 1446.
Oh, and no, Captain.
dead?
Rest booster. Sucks. It's a flat +6. That's like
It only
Is it 8
only
thruster?
helps.
Plus 8%.
Oh, that's well.
Yeah, it only helps really early game.
Yep.
All right.
What's that?
Also, if you hear my fan going in the background, I do apologize.
Hey,
It is
Nox.
hot. What up?
Not much.
What's
It should be the same password and everything as the previous streams.
Yep,
so
yep. I'm coming in.
let's see. What is our current cyber defense rating? 1.2. Okay, yeah. Then the auxiliary system actually does make a substantial
Absolutely
difference.
nothing.
bold of you to assume we need cyber defense.
Yeah,
What is
it's
cyber defense? I have
it's
guns.
weird.
You
Cyber
say
defense-
cyber defense, and I hear turn it off and back on again.
Cyber defense has a range during which it's effective, like the auxiliary system. If your base cyber defense rating is between 1.2 and 1.9, then it's worth turning on. But actually, our base cyber defense is 0.7 without the auxiliary system, so it's actually not worth turning on. It doesn't make very much difference. But in that particular range, it makes like a more than a 25% difference as to whether a virus will actually infect your ship or not. It's a very weird
actually know
formula. It's a very weird formula. All right, I'm gonna drop us out since Nox is here.
Yes.
A mission just got
That
accepted.
sounds like fun.
Oh, we got some death
Oh,
seekers.
God. Get out of the car.
All right, let's go for the frozen first.
I would
leave.
first check out the beacon, like the armor reduction.
Oh, well, no. They have high armor, right? If they, if they, yeah.
I
Jin
thought-
can
They
keep
have
us from
super
getting
thick
hit.
armor, so
Then I remember.
Yeah.
probably do.
correctly.
Leave.
Quite the best.
Oh, they don't seem to be attacking the corrupted Death Seeker. Is that just something that the Death Seekers are like? I vaguely remember anytime there's
I
corrupted
didn't know it.
bandits, they usually attack each other, right?
I think so. But
It's
I'm
hard
not
to
sure.
tell, to be honest.
Yeah, or is
Yeah,
that
I
just
think-
CU drones and WD drones that do that? I don't know.
Why? Whose idea was it to give shut down defenses the same thing as like sitting duck? They're both SD, so I accidentally ran shut
Are
down
they?
defenses.
Oh
yeah.
man,
What? Okay.
that's crazy.
To be honest,
chat.
that's
He's
like a
referring to
typical-
the program screen where they have abbreviations, and so shutdown defenses is abbreviated as SD. Sitting duck is SD.
That's like the typical thing that developers would do if they don't work in a team.
Okay. Poke Gustavo says that they should be attacking the corrupted, but they just got aggro on us first, so
Got it.
that's why they're not attacking that corrupted one.
Hello, Pokey.
Yes, welcome to the stream, Poke Gustavo. How are you doing today, ma'am? You know, actually, I teach a course, and I was talking with one of my students about this game. He brought up gaming, and I mentioned this game, and I showed him just a brief clip, and he's laughing at me about my tracking, and I had to tell him that you know, it's not just like if the ship were stationary, of course I could track an enemy very easily, but since the ship's moving, it actually makes things quite a bit different. He's saying that my tracking was not smooth, and he's right. It's a little jittery, but
That's the
it's
reason
more
why
fun.
we don't have you as a weapons officer.
You know, I'm not actually so bad on the main cannon for this ship, but generally speaking, I'm not the best weapons officer. There are plenty of people that are better than me.
Relatable.
Not gonna lie, if they finally could like fix the issue with
I
lag,
think they are attacking
Effect
each
on.
other.
Are they?
if they
I
could
see
finally
one
fix
just
the
ran
issue
right
with
there.
projectile lag, that would be really nice. Like if they would made it like that the ships are kind of rendered wherever you use it themselves, even though it would be worse for the performance, it would be much nicer to aim.
Yeah. Huh?
Like
It's
I
not
always
showing.
have to like predict shots.
It's not showing damage numbers for me.
For me, it is.
Huh? Okay. Weird.
Are
Maybe
you
I
in
accidentally-
the captain seat?
No, I'm in a turret. Oh wait, it's like they flash up for like a fraction of a second and then they disappear.
Yeah, I got them as well like that.
Huh. I thought I had accidentally turned them off or something. I think there is a setting for that, but
To be fair, it doesn't bother me much.
yeah, it doesn't really make all that much difference. I don't need to at least right now, I don't need to know exactly how much damage I'm doing. I'm not getting nitty-gritty into the calculations or anything.
Yeah, and I mean for that we could just check our DPS that it shows in the menu.
Oh right, I forget that it shows that. I'm gonna process some scrap with that
Tackle is full.
cargo.
Also, finally, they're losing their engines compared to what we had last time.
Yeah, last time we could not take out their engines to save our lives. That Death Warden, he's just healing up every time we tried. Okay. What's that efficiency beacon doing?
I think that reduces the power use of a random.
Yeah,
power bust.
you can check in the sensor panel. If you click on it, it'll give you specific
Oh.
what it's doing.
Oh yeah, right. That's what you're asking.
Yeah. I'm just curious, mostly.
Main turrets consume less.
Oh, okay, cool.
Huh,
Hey.
right. I wondered
That is
why I
not
was able to
benefiting
fire
them at
so
all.
fast.
I was wondering why the reactor wasn't going at me.
You know, actually, I don't know if Death Seekers use power for their quote main cannon. Anyway, I bet they don't. But like their saw blades, I don't know if that even counts as a main cannon.
There
Dude.
isn't a main weapon like that in the code, at least as far as I know. But I haven't looked too much into it.
It'd be really cool to have a playable Death Seeker.
I
style ship.
mean,
It would be.
it's possible.
Yeah, but like one that's intended as opposed to one that's kind
Yeah.
of hacked together.
I mean, I'm just kind of waiting for the carrier to actually be a carrier, so, you know, you can sit there and have fighters.
Yeah.
You know, deployable player fighters, I think would be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really should be renamed to cargo.
Yeah,
carrier or
hauler,
something.
hauler, trader, or something.
Yeah.
Container ship. I don't know, something like that.
Not gonna lie, if the dev would finally give us like a full source code, that would be great.
Oh yeah, Poke says that he loves when the efficiency beacons reduce the power of polytechnic modules, even when you're not in the paladin. And he said saw blades are just extra collision; they're not actually really weapons.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's just extra damage when you bonk
See,
something.
do we have any? Yeah, we have some scrap in here.
And trying to cycle out damage between subsystems. We've been doing so much damage against them that, yeah, this corrupted Death Seeker does not have subsystems right now. Just none of them.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
just
is there still
well,
is there still more scrap floating out there?
4 at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, let me kind of processing.
Let
Excluding
me.
the beacon?
I need to discard something.
Yeah,
Probably the
Yeah, you're
JP.
rich.
It's low value. There we go.
and the tracker missiles can go as well.
Well, I'll just do the one until this fills up. Okay, cool. I think we got everything. Okay, let's take out the beacons.
I'm making all the beacons have more reactor heat because I've got nothing better to do, and it's just a little trolling.
You're about to explode, but while you do, you're gonna burn.
Yeah, you're all actually like doing things against these beacons, and I'm just here like, yeah,
I mean, better
that'll learn you.
Better than me, man.
Caution, fire.
Better than me, man. I'm just sitting here staring at the power readout, like, yep, I am doing things.
I'm doing
Beware of
stuff.
fire, guys.
Why do I hear fire?
We flew into the light
Yeah,
where they
well,
spawn around
okay,
the asteroid. It's normal.
GTW last session had a pet
Ah,
fire,
that thing.
but he's not here, at least as far as I know. Do we have a
Oh, yeah,
stowaway starting
you-
pet fires?
Let's do that. I want a
Nope.
pet fire.
No pet fire. Okay, pet fire on the bridge. Neat.
All right, is there any more scrap out there?
Wait, a village? No,
Well, it was.
thank
I
you.
mean, we could possibly like wait for it to spread once and then kind of make it like that. I think. Let me try that.
Hey, I forgot my
Now
Twitch
where the
handle.
hell is it?
How's it going?
So, time to blow up the engineering.
Hey,
Create a fire. Hey, no, don't extinguish it.
Yeah, last session, GTW had
Wait for
a
the
little
fire,
fire
dude.
that was burning like right
Don't
here.
don't
and
disable
it
it.
wouldn't.
Go no. Go start your pet fire somewhere else.
Okay, is there any more scrap floating out there?
Nope.
Okay.
Feel free to
How are you
eat the
gonna
thing.
start the pet fire?
It's
I
just
smell smoke.
go-
and
Just
go-
a little bit smoky. Somebody use the popcorn button.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Seems like every
The
microwave
shower
I
is on
encountered,
fire. Somebody
the
help.
popcorn button is just completely wrong every single time.
You guys
Yeah.
don't want a pet fire, then I'll just
Yo,
get
it's
my
almost
first one.
impressive how wrong the popcorn button is, though.
True.
But yes, if you're gonna have a pet fire, just have it in like the. You know what? Yeah, have it in the shower in the captain's quarter.
We would
That's
need
where
a
the-
system there to stop that, please. We would need a system there to create a pet fire.
No, there's already a fire here.
Oh, nice. Then we can make that into a pet
This
fire.
this is the pet fire.
Oh,
Ah, nice.
how
Perfect.
ironic.
Yes. The best way to get clean, best
Oh
way to
my.
get clean, just burn away the.
I'm completely sterile.
Hey,
I'm going
Poke
in
Gustavo,
there
and-
and
that's sort of true. In certain circumstances,
All right, we're just
you
gonna
can actually get a usage above 2, specifically if they're like exploiting your cyber defense and all that. So 2 isn't necessarily the maximum, but for most cases, yeah, it doesn't help whenever you get.
Are we,
beyond 2
are we green to
cyber
jump?
defense. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I kind of forgot to mention that.
Just wanted to make sure that we
Oh.
weren't just pointing at a random star.
Let's see. Oh,
Sorry, hit
this is
the
just
button.
Grey Huntsman telling us that we've been loyal. All right, this should be Nebula Creeper, right here.
copy that.
Should probably run in the general direction of my station.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, Nebula Creeper.
okay,
Push over.
that place.
Hey, Mars, go ahead and launch some probes through that hole in the asteroid. I bet there's some science in there.
That looks
Oh.
very.
Ah, God, my bad.
That hurt.
And there are our friends.
Where the hell is he?
That hurt a lot.
Okay, he's down and to the back behind us. Yeah, there we go.
Trying to maintain its sensor lock.
Yeah, if I
It's
remember
taken
correctly,
Nebula.
Nebula Creeper doesn't have anything.
Oh, we've Got
Useful.
every virus.
Nice.
That'll do it. Yeah.
By the way, do we have missile lock right now? If not, please give me that.
Missile lock on. Go nuts.
Should swap out this laser turret with like a focus laser or something. Or a scrapper.
Oh, that hurt. Okay.
Nice shot.
We like want to board them or something. Just thinking.
Nah,
about
I don't think they have anything good. I don't recall them ever having anything good. I'd rather just blow them up. Because if you remove their claim, then it actually reduces the quality of the scrap that they drop, or the amount, or something. I don't recall
it.
these
Nice.
specifics.
Didn't know that.
Yeah,
True, but I can still kill them from the inside.
that is true. Yeah, if you want to board and just mess up their systems, that's fine. Just don't remove their claim. Not that you could if I'm over here, but it's weird that nobody, like, only the captain can remove claim unless the captain's dead. Like, that's weird. Like, I get claiming the ship for your own. That makes sense.
Oh dear, we
out
are
of
shut
power
down.
or what?
Yeah,
We're
let's
shut down.
deal with
Please.
our... Oh, we're very much on fire.
Oh,
I don't
are we on
care.
fire?
Give me power to weapons
Oh,
and then
please.
they're non-existent.
Okay.
Use
That's
some
it.
coolants, man. For the love
I
of
have
God.
made a mistake because I am on their ship and their teleporter has no power.
Oh, did you shut down their ship?
Captain,
Okay.
please manage the reactor.
Yep, I'm on it.
That's painful.
Don't worry, you'll soon be back on our ship.
Oh, I'm sure.
I remember recalling something like an atrium or so.
You can do it, Nox. Get him. Oh
crap.
dear.
Alright, we've got quantum defenses. They shouldn't be able to come back on here for
Not
at least a little while.
Not sure how their teleporter's on
Yeah,
for them, but not
there's
for
a
me, but
fellow over here. The robot named Ren. I'm just currently shooting at him through a wall, but if anyone has weapons that don't suck. Okay, excellent.
I mean, I just killed all his friends, so that's fine.
You know, fair.
I mean, what is the definition of fair?
I win, they lose. Life
Yeah.
goes on.
I'm trying to collect scrap, but there does not appear to be any space for it.
Oh, let me take a look. Okay, actually, let me look at chat real quick.
Nyum.
Okay.
God,
AI
no.
does not target cyber defense in a sensible way. That is true. Oh, you had a baby.
Space blueberry.
Yeah, we don't actually have any scrap. We just have stuff. We
Yeah,
do have stuff.
that ARC's SCP might be worth jettisoning. What else do we have?
Yeah, SAP is probably the cheapest one.
Oh, hey, Chell. One of my Twitch chatters is Chell, actually.
Hot mic, hot mic.
How's it going? All right. You said there's scrap floating out there.
Yep. We are
Let's
parking
see.
right on top of it.
What do we'll ditch that tracker missile? It's not worth anything. Okay, there's a spread shot.
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
level 12. All right, we'll toss the SCP. Oh,
That sounds like we might have just found a replacement for our level 3 laser. Or a decent amount of cash.
glad to
Both
hear that,
options.
Chell. It's good.
I don't think we should be
So
heading
how
to the
useful-
shipyard anyhow, so.
How useful do you reckon you'll find turrets?
Science. Get out of it.
I didn't
Likely
understand
not.
what you said there.
I've beaten enough.
There's
to do
the
that, though.
turret zoom skill. I have the ability to research that.
Oh, turret zoom.
Sure,
I
think we
can
won't
be
need
helpful,
it.
but it's mainly up to
Like on
weapons
this
on that.
turret, the issue is that like even just following the target,
That's
like
true.
I won't need more zoom.
El Capitan, do we want to head to a system with a shipyard so we can refit,
Yeah,
repair,
we
all that whole
will
night?
we will do that. Let's go to high rollers first. Get that out of the way.
All right.
Get out the sensor dish, please.
And I'm totally fine with cheesing high rollers if you guys want to. It's up to you.
Oh, absolutely, every time.
Because oh man, it's a pain. All right, go ahead and line us up, Jen.
Can you look at the window? I found something.
Oh yeah, science. Go ahead and tell you what.
Do science things.
Yeah, fire. Cool.
Nice.
Oh, I haven't actually looked at my talents in a while. Yep, I've got 4 points. Man, I wish diplomacy and intimidation were worth investing in.
All
on
right,
this ship.
you did, NG.
Hit it.
That's
Okay,
true.
random thing. Y'all remember the first of the new Star Trek movies
Yeah,
where they're what
you're
is
talking
it?
about with Chris Pine.
Yeah,
Okay.
where Pike's still in command of the Enterprise, and
Yeah.
training voyage, and here's Sulu trying to take us out. You hear it spool up, and then
Yeah.
is the parking brake on?
All right, let's go.
I don't know. That's just one of those stupid little goobery, like, I enjoy that scene.
Yeah, that is a good scene. You can also cheese the side tables, but I kind of think it's probably faster just if everybody grabs their own table for those. But
I don't actually
Yeah.
know how any of this works, so I'm relying on
Oh.
his guidance here.
do you want to?
It's
Well,
simple.
hit
Try
random
to lie
buttons.
realistically.
I mean, honestly, hitting random buttons is just as likely to win as trying. But in general,
Fair
the
enough.
rules for Liar's Dice, every player rolls 5 dice.
Oh, it's Liar's Dice?
Yeah.
Say less.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good hand. I'm gonna challenge that though. Cool. I feel like there was a rule change at some point in the game. Like it used to have something about you could only you could only decrease the face value if you increased the bet, but then they just made it so that you have to increase the bet just hands down. I don't know, it was different at first. I feel like I remember that anyway. 2 5, yeah, we'll do 3 4s. Is there seriously not another 4 anywhere? Okay, well.
A liar in a liar's dice table? I've called them out. Point.
Yeah, I don't know. It used to be much more confusing in the early days. I don't remember exactly how it changed, but I'm pretty sure the rules on the Liar's Dice changed. Okay, so 3 2s is the bet that is most likely to be exactly correct here. They've only got 1 point each, so I'm just going to go with it. He didn't challenge. That's the annoying part. Yeah, because there were exactly 3 2s. If I'd gone 4 2s and he had challenged it, I still wouldn't have gotten the point. Alright. Come on, please challenge this time. Yes. Alright, cool. I got a point. or got a token.
Good job.
How many hands do you have to win to get a?
Well,
Three.
we have to win 3 total between all of us. So
Got it.
it looks like I've
I
won
got the
one
last
and
one.
someone else has won one. Cool. All right. All right. So everybody stack up right here.
Hang on, let me just finish this game.
Okay.
Okay, and I just won my
All right.
table.
Just come right over here where I'm standing.
Okay,
And
stupid question. How the hell do I stand up?
press R.
Thank you.
At least nobody
Oh, yeah.
being
That
robot
carpet
with
is
an
really bad. I've never
umbrella
noticed
head.
that. One of my Twitch chatters said the carpet in here is terrible. I've never noticed how bad it is. All right, everybody ready? All right,
Go
on the count
Someone
of...
already moved on.
Oh, hop off. Yeah, come right here where we're standing over here.
Okay.
All right, on the count of 3, press R. All right. Well, we'll press R on 3. All right. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not in there.
That's all right. We
in.
got several people.
Yeah. More
All
people
right.
there.
Well,
All right,
I'm going to
so we're
start
just
drinking
gonna-
engine sludge.
Yep, go for it.
In fact, can
Oh,
I just
God.
buy the entire alcohol supply of this entire place?
Yes, I'm already on the way to
Absolutely.
that now. Isn't that like the reason why this thing exists?
Oh, of course. Why else should you come here? The fragment?
All right, Nox, send me something crazy. I think I'm coming after you. Yeah, do like 20 of something.
Yay, I'm encumbered.
We should just feed
Wow.
Magnus this night.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Although I
yeah,
can't.
I'll feed it.
I
Yeah,
can't
you know what?
feed him.
Feed
I
Magnus.
can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, just so we reset the AI points.
I bet there's 22. Reasonable.
No, wait. Wait a minute. You fucked that up.
That was
Wait, is
intentional.
Pele one
Right.
of us?
No, he was resetting because there were several
Okay.
AI that had 2 points. So he's
Okay.
intentionally resetting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
so
I'm
Jen,
next to you, cat.
Jen, you can feed me points. Nox, you're kind of off there on your own, unfortunately.
Yep, as ever.
Just play as normal.
Yep.
Play as normal with the goal of denying.
Jesus,
Pele
I
and
just got
Magnus
5
points.
too. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Just make the lowest possible.
I've just
pool.
had consumed like 3 liters of engine
Yeah.
sludge, and I'm ready to fight God or become him.
Oh man, Mars, you're.
go.
I can hear
robotic.
that.
Yeah, Chell, I don't dislike Liar's Dice as a mini game. I do like it. It's just that the AI coding for how they function is it needs some help. All right, feed me something crazy, Jen.
I knew you won't challenge this one. No way, dude. No way.
I can't wait for somebody to feed me 20 of something and it actually, be valid. That'd be crazy.
What are the odds of that?
I wish you can bet.
I
that
could
20
calculate
one.
it.
I would say
Um,
26-sided dice all being the same face.
Yeah, I mean it is theoretically possible, right? Even in a base game that you're not cheesing.
And how many dice are there in total?
Normally it's 5 per player, so normally it's 25. But now we've got 2 extra players, so it'd be 35 total.
Feed the machine.
Get him, cat. You're really good at it. You know that?
Yeah, I'm a beast at Liar's Dice. What can I say?
He's a god. Mighty and powerful.
Once, the last time I was here at High Rollers, in the game I'm captaining, there's a thing where there were 2 players who were, feeding off each other, And even despite that, despite being between two AIs, I almost beat them to the win. I was at 2 points. Almost there.
You know, it is actually entirely possible, even cheesing it, to still lose this, which is impressive how bad the AI could be, right? Because if you get a pair of AI that go before the human players and they just tank it, right? Then you can still manage to lose. Oh, I can't see what's happening. Oh.
Got him.
Yeah,
Hey.
I don't feel like bluffing actually plays that much of a role. It would if it was a 2-player game,
Right.
but it's
As
never
is,
a 2-player
it's
game.
just dumb luck.
Yeah, it's never a 2-player game. Once you add that third player, it kind of removes any bluffing, right?
As an aside, do you want me to just pump fuel until we've got enough range to jump to a shipwreck?
Yeah. Go ahead and pop one. Give me
I'm
another.
gonna turn on the atrium for now, just so that I can, like, get this alcohol
more.
out of my system.
One more.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go down to this one. Jen, I'm probably going to have to line it up. Oh, you're not on the pilot station. Cool. All right. Let's see. There it is.
Alright, you can turn off the atrium now.
All right, go ahead and jump it, Nox. Okay.
Now I gotta.
Hey, who is holding all the booze, man?
Oh, that'd be me.
The Galaxy
I got
Simulation
cockpit and he
is
got
coming along
cockpit.
well, Chell. Thanks for asking. Just did a batch of simulations that took combined about 45 hours to run. They ran simultaneously on separate cores in the supercomputer, though, so it only took about 10 hours a piece, you know.
What do you want about?
Oh, one of my Twitch viewers asked how my Galaxy simulation was going. It's my research in graduate school.
Oh, okay.
That is very cool.
That's niche, but that's neat.
You could say it's talkless or pepicus.
What was that? I didn't understand what you're saying there.
What do they got in terms of programs in this place?
Okay. I'll take a look. Let me restock on coolant.
Emergency
Fuel
shield
capsules.
boosting. Oh, that'll be so useful for us.
You love to see it.
Let's see.
Could you rip that thrust booster just like right out of the computer?
Okay. Let me do that real quick.
5 warp charges for +6
It is pretty
main
bad.
thrust for 30 seconds. Like, what? Yeah.
They got
Okay,
some
let's-
spicy stuff on the
Split
general
shot plus
store here.
3, El Capitan. You mind if I grab that?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Their program selection is limited to emergency shield boosting, which is less than useful for us, you know?
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, how's the power situation? Could you handle an increase in power usage, a slight increase from weapons?
From weapons, could I handle it? Yes, as long as we've got the coolant.
Okay. Let's see. It doesn't look to be anything else particularly interesting here. Unless somebody sees something in the store that they want component-wise.
Oh, you sell the performance like that? Oh, how could you get?
Because it's garbage. Go ahead and give us a fuel capsule. Okay, where's this mission? I did set the course, right? Yes, okay. Let me get out of the repair bay. Might make it easier to see.
Just a wee bit.
Oh, I had sectors turned off. That explains why I couldn't find it.
Smooth as 40 grit sandpaper.
Hope all of y'all have some decent
That
weapons
was
on you.
not the right
That's a
destination.
damn shame. All right.
All right, Jen,
Dang it, get it.
Yay, fun.
get ready.
Oh god. What?
Infected. Let's have some fun.
This would be a
Are
great
we
time for
fine?
block long-range comms if we had it.
Yeah, we don't need that. Do we want to try and fight?
Well, we do need it for the infected because that prevents them from
No.
regenerating.
Nah, it makes it too
Wait,
easy.
does it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, are we killing them?
I usually just
Are we
fly
not
in
just
close
gonna run
and
away?
drop nukes on them until they stop moving.
What? Let's try and fight it.
Functional.
If it's a carrier, let's try and fight it. If it's just
Yeah?
an infected sector, obviously we'll just be leaving. But
All right.
all right. Oh no, there's two. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Let's
fine.
let's not.
Never mind.
Let's leave. Let's leave before our shields degenerate. Take us to 1744 once it's
Yes. Yes, our shields. Whatever could we do without those?
Border incoming.
Sorry, what?
charged. Oh, the little squid pods incoming.
I wonder if I can prevent them from coming into these quantum fields.
You know, I don't know if that actually. Nope. Apparently, it does not
It
work.
doesn't? Okay. Good to know. Well, that cost us nothing because, yeah, that jump refilled all warp charges that I used.
So that was my bad. I apologize.
Oh, it's big and round, planet-shaped even. Okay,
What
this
is
looks
what
like
is
my
this
job.
planet?
It's
1744.
habitable, unregistered base, arid climate. It looks like there's things to shoot there.
Raid a gentleman's stash.
Attention, you have.
There's a big elite paladin here.
Oh,
And I am,
Okay, you are
very
taking a lot of
notably,
maps there. All right, I'm gonna
a
run out in the
healer.
desert.
I was saying before, I hope y'all have good weapons because I've decided to fully spec out as a healer, like
Yeah.
dedicatedly.
I'm just gonna run off in the desert for a little bit.
Got it.
I'll be back. Yeah, Poke, you're taking discrete statistics and probability. Fun. Well, statistics and probability is probably one course, I would imagine. Maybe not, though. No. I remember during my undergrad, I had a semester from hell where I took classical mechanics, quantum mechanics, thermodynamics, calculus 3, and diffie-q all simultaneously, and it was rough. There's so much homework.
My brain hurts just thinking about it.
Yeah, it was not a
Dang.
pleasant semester.
I just picked up that science. I want it. It looks edible, and I want to eat it.
Oh, yeah, let me.
Yeah.
I want to put it on a salad.
Here you go.
Ooh, it's money.
By the way, since we just before talked about Stellaris, I'm just riding with the mod dev, and like I have such a high percentage regeneration that it goes over Stellaris limit of a max of 850 million shields that you can regenerate per day. So yeah, percentage scaling is perfect in this game.
Oh yeah.
I really want there to be some just general usage containers on ships.
Oh, that'd be so useful. The closest thing
Like-
we've got is dropping stuff on the ground and the atomizer.
Yeah, like just dropping, like having a couple of cabinets in the kitchen area where we could just stuff biscuits and ammo clips and things. I think that'd be very, very
That'd be
useful.
simple.
Give us a fuel capsule.
We.
All right, and you can jump us to Sector 61. Yeah, Poke, I don't like memorizing formulas either. For my students that I teach intro physics. I make sure that they get a equation sheet and all that on the exam, because memorizing formulas is not
An indicator of intelligence.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's just, oh, okay. It takes in the repair bay. It doesn't. I don't think that adds anything to your education, is just having to memorize a bunch of things. Like, sure, it's useful to have them memorized, but at the same time, spending the time it takes to memorize them, like with the intent of memorizing them in the first place, it takes away from your time that you spend understanding the material.
Right, actually comprehending what
Yeah.
you're reading rather than just memorizing numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
that's a flaw that many school systems got.
Oh, yes.
All right. How's our main thrust looking? Could we do the races? I haven't. What's our top speed?
Let's see. Top speed.
Like 950.
Like, without boost,
You
just
got
with
plenty of
maneuvering.
gas.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I could use a heavy or racing maneuvering thruster.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
we
about
should
it.
be able to pick one of those up at the racing sectors.
Yeah,
All
By
right.
the
Go ahead
way,
and jump us
just
to
kinda-
1373.
kind of fun. This Installaris is even so broken that people created a mod that adds additional components just so you can decrease your hull by like 5% or decrease your region and that stuff just to get it working again.
Oh my.
Like, it's called Overflow Workaround, and just going through some of them, daily shield region negative 5%, shield hit points negative 25%, daily hull region negative 1%, and all that stuff just like as casual modules that you can additionally install in your gigantic ships just to prevent that overflow issue. At least I can now say I can finally go overkill once more. Yay.
I mean, see, but whenever I play Stellaris, I just enjoy gigastructural engineering because
Yeah,
while
it has
the
quite nice stuff
ability
to offer.
while the ability to destroy a planet is nice,
I
the
mean,
ability to be across the galaxy and go hippity hoppity, your star is my property, and now it doesn't exist.
yes.
It's just so much better.
Witness the power of this fully armed
By the
and
way, did you already
operational
see
battle
the-
station.
Did you already see the blockhead update? Like the diplomacy and all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
That's why I also am
Oh,
starting a new playthrough now.
I love the Diplo stuff because I will happily sit there and
Talking with them for years or what?
I will go full. I will bring peace and security to my new empire.
Nice. I'm currently I'm thinking about it still if I should use it, but I'm currently getting the some celestial harvesters, but as a non-crisis empire. With the ANZ celestial harvesters mod, like I'm already running the Sigma Star Eaters, and these things are hella fun. Like I can farm, what's it, Stellarite, or I don't know, like the tier 2 of Ancient Cache Technologies.
Hey, what?
On your
So-
stations.
Are you starting?
And the funnier thing is, if I ascend one level more, I even get the blockhead harvesters, just to harvest stuff.
What do we want to do? We just race past them, or we just
Race
or we
Yeah,
keep
just
close
race
to
past
them?
them, I think is probably
Alright.
What
best.
do we want?
Just go past them.
Then
Oh
I'll
god!
pick my weapons.
Oh god! It hurt! It hurt!
Oh,
Is this
God.
one of the places where we get boarded?
No,
No, this
shouldn't get
the
bored
one
here.
we get gas.
I did swap you out for racing maneuvering thruster. If you need more on it, I can probably spend some scrap on it.
It's good. It's
Yeah, looks like we're kind of dominating them right now.
Cool.
I have gentlemen's welcome, not gentlemen's welcome. Sit and ducked quite a few of them. 3 of them, in fact.
By the way, let me get a drink out of my locker for the pilot to make it fair for the other guys.
Yeah, the first 2 races are super easy, and then the last one is like, if you just don't
Yeah.
have the right speed, then you're just not gonna win. Like,
Yeah, like you need at least 1.2k or what was
it
it?
just as you're going through this next chamber, just take us through the repair bay, Jen. I'll do a drive-by.
So, I
Repair.
see it.
Jesus.
It's a human. Alright. That
Oh no,
means,
disable
that-
shield recharge. Whatever will we do?
That means that Real Salvati Brew will be able to probably knock him out. Let me get one of these.
Science.
quick,
do you need fuel for anything?
Nope, we're constantly running into those program rechargers. So at the moment,
Yeah,
I've
like,
got
take a
all the
phone.
program chargers I could ever need.
Okay.
You probably can use a Salvati Brew well.
I'm using it.
Just gonna keep one on the pipe just in case.
Just doing some
Not
cyber
gonna lie,
defense
weapons-
flaws. Sending the
weapons
guys some
that's
phishing
pretty
emails, you know, just
Yeah,
letting
like,
them know that they could expand whatever the Salvasi equivalent of a dick is if
I
they click on my link.
I like using the windows in the ships, like to see out, as opposed to just hopping in the captain's chair and getting an external view. Like if we're in combat,
Yeah.
I'll use the captain's chair
I
or whatever.
also, I also quite like when I'm like testing around with mods and that stuff, like just flying outside of the window and checking stuff out from like sitting on the top of the ship or something.
Yeah.
From the window.
Have you guys ever
wall.
done a playthrough where you did first person piloting?
Yes, pain.
Wait,
Yeah.
you mean
Like
Wait,
piloting
yeah.
from the first person or the inside of the cockpit view.
oh
as opposed to the
hell
external
no.
view. It's actually a lot of fun.
Oh
It's challenging.
hell
It's
no.
an extra challenge. Oof.
Yeah,
Ouch.
Yeah, if I
that was a little bump.
if I wanted that, I just go play Elite Dangerous,
True. I spent far too much time in that game again.
and suddenly things make sense.
Kind of curious, do you support Salvation or are you against him? Like with the
Huh?
recent lore going on.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't touched Elite Dangerous, and God knows. how long.
Alright. To say it simple, we currently got a crazy guy with extremely superpowered stuff. Kind of wanting to save humanity. He requested thousands of Guardian materials, and now he wants to use a super weapon against the Stargoids, which are kind of there in a swarm, currently trying to attack the system while all of the superpowers are helping him out defend it.
I mean,
But
I'm,
he's
I'm-
at the same time like kind of a mysterious character that's most likely also has some evil stuff to do.
I mean, most likely, and you know, what are you gonna do? Fire a massive super weapon once? No. You're gonna
Yeah.
invest the materials. You're gonna find as many excuses as you can.
I mean, the
Yeah.
best super
You
weapon
like-
is one that you only have to fire once.
That's
No,
also
the
true.
best super weapon is the one you don't have to fire at all. But
Like,
Nah.
he will. So he's trying to build up that weapon out of millions of Guardian artifacts and connecting it to a Thargoid surface side to like amplify an EMP to shut down the Thargoids. Since the company he's from, Azimuth Biotech, has been working on like trying to get humans to fly Thargoids for years, like if not hundreds of years. And like, there's only one subject that kind of survived it like extremely close. So
wait a minute, I've seen this. I've watched Independence Day.
yes. So, and now he
By the way-
wants to use this super weapon to shut down all the Thargoids in the system so he can... And he also had an additional community goal where he asked for people to deliver him materials to fix up his laboratories.
Okay.
Alright, take us to the next one.
There's there's these glowy things that you can find just like floating around the research around the racetrack. If you
Yeah.
collide with them, that will give me a recharge of programs, which means more concurrently running sitting ducks, essentially, which means that our opponents are slower. So
Poke Gustavo in the chat says, considering how they are hyping up, it seems like Tuesday he'll fire the super weapon. I don't know what I know you guys are talking about Elite Dangerous, but I don't know anything about it, so hopefully that means more to you guys than it does to me.
Now, if you want to talk Eve nullsec politics, now we're talking my language.
There we go. Yeah, I love Eve. I haven't
Alright,
played Eve in
actually.
years, actually. I should open that back up.
wait, did we pick up the rewards from
Yes.
that race? Okay,
Yes.
good.
So, the thing that I personally hate with Eve, the moment I tried it out, it immediately hyper glitched, like it wanted me to mine something or so for a mission. And I could use my mine list like half a billion times, but it didn't want to mine it. So I immediately quit it and raged at that thing, deleting it with like everything from my PC.
The new player experience has gotten some love in the last couple of months.
Yay.
What's this one? Discharge. Okay.
That said, whoever was saying they haven't played it in years, well, how do you feel about pandas?
I mean,
they're kind of gross a little bit. If you ever watch them in captivity, they're kind
Cool,
of like
'cause
gross old men.
Cool, because Brave has been smacking the fuck out of them for the last month or so. Pandas being fraternity, who their logo is a picture of a panda.
Gotcha.
They're the fraternity is the big Chinese super alliance coalition.
Yeah.
They got greedy and decided to try to go after Volta and Blob, and well, no. In short,
All right.
no.
Real quick before we get there, Jin, whenever we get to the big spinny laser ball, make sure to hug the ball as closely as possible so we don't hit that glitch. Yeah, there's a glitch. There's a glitch where if you don't hug the ball like super close, and then it will like eject you from the race and like stop tracking your progress. I don't know why that happens, but I found that if you hug the ball, then it doesn't happen. So stay as close to the ball as possible.
Hitting the glowy things. We need them for viruses.
Okay, it is
we're
still
being
tracking our
tracked.
progress. We're good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Has the fire escaped the containment?
Yes, it did. SCP-728 has escaped containment. I don't actually know what SCP-728 is, so please, nobody who's an SCP fanatic, don't, like, vivisect me for not knowing which one is fire.
Alright, the pet fire survived the frozen cloud, so that's good.
Yes,
Well,
pet fire
that's good.
survived, all other fires' lives are
I
forfeit.
don't know if I showed you guys. We have a pet fire in the shower here.
Yes.
It's our friendly neighborhood fire. My fiance's been watching a lot of Spider-Man movies recently to help her go to sleep.
It is our friend, and we love
so
him.
the friendly neighborhood
I
Spider-Man
mean,
thing
digital
stuck in my head.
coolant, because... And we need digital coolant if we can. We'll get another one soon. I'll just pop them whenever I
Hug the
can,
ball.
at least for this race.
I forgot how bad the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies are.
Okay, they might be like solidly B-rate, but they are a gem.
Yeah, they're so bad they're good.
Exactly. It's like Starship Troopers.
I mean, okay, well, Starship Troopers is a parody, so
Exactly.
it's supposed to be like that.
What the hell was that? Oh.
I'm just like getting rid of fires in style.
Yeah, okay, I was aware of that, but it's easier.
Us.
Oh,
Well,
God,
fire.
please,
On the bridge,
someone
on the bridge.
help.
By the way, everyone is currently sitting ducked except us and the right-of-way people.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Poke. But it's easier to say just hug the ball than to explain don't go too high or low or in front of the ball or whatever, because then people get confused because it's a sphere and they're like, "What do you mean above the sphere?" Which is fair.
When in
Patron,
doubt,
please.
Get me one of those program recharge thingies before the next race.
That's a good point.
You can just load fuel, you know?
Yeah, but it takes a lot of fuel. I've used all our programs. Look, there's this one right here.
You
Just give me
have
that. That's worth like a whole bunch of
200,000
fuel.
K, man.
There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, can you find us a repair bay? Jen,
Who do you
you're
need
slamming
repairs?
everybody, slamming us into the walls.
I still don't understand why you guys even need repairs.
What do you mean?
Roughnecks. Rico.
What's repairs? Like, I play too much Stellaris. I'm not even used to repairing anymore.
Yeah, you just build new ships. It's cheaper.
Sadly, yes, it is.
All right, jump us.
Amazing.
The thing is, like, it cost me only around 16 million energy credits or so to build a new fleet. Or not like a fleet, more like 2 or 3 ships. And while it then costs me around, I think, how much was it? Let's say far more, just like on the exotic materials to fix up the fleet. So, yeah, totally worth it for me instead of like waiting 2 or 3 months for it to be fixed. Wait, do we have a pet smoke cloud here? Ah, no.
We didn't get the digital coolness from the wreck.
We got digital coolant. I didn't bother picking up the discharge because it's a crap program. I guess we could
Got
sell
it.
it.
I just put it into
Yeah.
the...
I might as well put it in anyway.
Oh.
It's not
Okay, you
super
did pick it
useful,
up.
but
Gotcha. All right,
it's
there you go.
really useful.
It's pretty
If I
good.
don't
Alright.
have anything to do, I'll just be sitting inside the pet fire. Don't mind.
I forgot to click the button to start the race. I went over there and placed the bet.
Iron Man, what did you do?
I'm just sitting inside the pet fire, so I enabled God mode. I'm just vibing.
Jesus.
So we've got the triple
Alright.
time. So we've got the triple time and the
now.
time slicer.
Together
And the
they
warp
make
driver.
Together they make the 3 halves time.
No. You get the triple time, the time slicer, and the warp driver. You know what I'm hearing in my head now?
No.
Let's do the time warp
Oh.
again. Just a jump to do that.
Oh, jeez, what was that, man?
Let's stick to the
I mean, no one could be using a screwdriver. We have a warp driver.
Oh right, I forgot about that. On the way.
Yeah.
Defense. If you
Ow.
Alright, back to normal health to make it
Wait.
fair again.
Oh, okay.
What? The effervescent fuck. Thank you.
Go ahead and throw up quantum. Oh, you already did. Cool.
yeah, give me another fuel because it's gonna run out soon.
I feel like critical system failure should be the annihilator. So it just fits.
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know
What?
that those don't have collision.
Oh.
I was like, what are you doing, man?
Give me another
Good
fuel
job,
again.
mate.
Our quantum fuels are about to go down. They're down. Okay. They're up.
Maybe the reason that you've got one racer in multiple races, maybe he got second place or whatever, and they allow you to advance, unless, of course, you're the player ship.
By the way, do you guys might need like taking control over a random ship just to have some fun piloting it?
In this sector, you can't do that.
Oh dear.
Oh, I can.
You're absolutely good.
But we'll be at the finish line.
All right. Let's keep hitting those sitting ducks so we can get in front of the Flying Dutchman.
Can I get?
Oh, you're very
Mars,
robotic.
your Discord just shit the bed now. Just disconnect.
I
and
think he
reconnect
needs
the call.
fuel, maybe. Oh, on it.
On it.
Alright, I'll stop piloting it now. Ah,
Oh,
shit,
well.
we're losing oxygen. We need that for the pet fire. Turn the oxygen back on, please.
The intruder alarm is very unreliable.
Yeah. By the way, shall I take over spamming signs?
Do for a moment, yes. While
yeah.
I get back.
I did save before this, so if we need to, we can.
If you need program energy, say something.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a few seconds.
I just spam two
Yeah,
spam now.
spam some more fuel
Alright,
capsules.
then just give me more fuel.
What the?
And I'll just continue spamming out sitting decks.
Hey, intruders are fun.
Ah. All right,
Yeah.
we can reload that. All right, let me. Hey, just melt down the core so that I don't have to disconnect to load.
All right, we'll do once I'm alive again.
Oh, okay. Well, I will get it started for you.
Back.
Oh.
One sec. There we go.
Oh, okay.
You
That
should
works
have
too.
you should have the reload
Correct.
option now.
I do not.
It will take a moment.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool.
I'm qualified in blowing up stuff, don't mind me. This includes our own systems.
Wait, Pokey says you can just warp out and warp back in to reset the race. Is that true even after you lose?
Since when? I thought that they did.
Is that something they added for new players? That does sound like a thing they would add. Tell you what, we'll do that, and then I'm going to spend some scrap on the thrusters.
Engines.
Yeah,
Yes.
our pet fire is going to be gone though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
I want a new one. Pokey, send me please a word.
He was too
find with a
young.
command to spawn a pet fire.
He
Thanks.
was too good for this world.
Okay.
My
Or
son.
like, in
I'm not
general,
gonna-
we need a pet fire mod.
I'm not going to spend scrap on a Adelaide. Let me just swap it out entirely. So that I can do this mid-race.
Mid-race, yeah.
I now just got myself a pet raptor. If I don't have a fire.
Okay.
What's his name?
I see the alarm. I failed to see the intruder.
A little kick in the pants there for you.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. Found him. I'm sorry. Fucking velociraptors? What?
Keep them. It's called pet.
That's Steve.
It's pet. I like pet. More pet.
Somehow they are way faster, man.
What
Oh,
the
God.
shit?
We
Okay,
want
alright, no
pet.
more. No more.
I want pet.
What did you do to the bot, man? They're way
I'm
faster.
legally required to have a pet.
Let's get to the racing.
Ow. They made
Oh,
those
now I
do a
don't
lot
have
more
energy.
damage. Yep. Working on it. We had a lot of velociraptors in engineering to deal with. Or xenoraptors
We'll
or
have
whatever.
like Jurassic Park here if you guys want to. I just gotta change the size modifier.
How could
on
you
them.
hunt down just such an endangered species, man? That's against the law.
Like this.
No.
Oh, thanks, Pokey. Didn't know that. I'll just quickly renew the fire. Give me a moment. Nope, Pokey breaks. It just fails with an exception. I'll quickly send you that over. And I'm totally useful for the team right now, don't mind me.
Ow. Man, I remember back in the day those boarding bots were a joke and they really buffed their damage up or something.
I can confirm that, even with my 40% less damage.
There's one in engineering if someone wants to go smack
Yep.
the silly shit out of it.
Yep, on my way.
And also repair the engineering console. Not a bad idea.
Hey Mars, you want to give us a quantum defense? That way these things stop boarding us.
He's not here.
Oh,
I'll do science. Give me a moment.
where'd he go?
That also explains why we're losing again.
Yes.
Why have we lost Mars?
Connection issues, probably.
Oh, it seemed like
I
his
would like
game
that,
was
like, no
his
one-
game was working
I
fine. It was
think
just
he's
Discord.
restarting the computer.
He also left the game.
Oh, okay.
Do we wanna just jump out real quick and
I don't know. It seems like we're catching up.
Come on, baby. You can do it.
All right, give us a couple more fuel capsules. A few more.
working?
Ah, come on.
By the way, Pokey doesn't even generate like an error in the log.
All right, let's give it another try. You want to set the reload?
Right, give me a moment.
Okay, that works too. All right,
And-
I'll actually be right back.
Okay.
Gonna take a bio. Son of a bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, you guys want to do a quick little break just for a couple minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
All right. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. So, just hang out for a second, Twitch, and we'll be back.
Even for modding, we have like, at least from what I had a look at, I yet didn't test it, there seems to be
Okay.
a lot more options that might work then.
All right, we are back. We are having some trouble with Mars rejoining, but that seems to be fixed now. Probably something with Steam verification and all that. But we're back, and I've gone ahead and upgraded the thrusters and all that. So let me just save that so I don't have to do that again. I'll hit the button, and we'll get going. All right, there you go.
Let's do the time warp again.
All right, hit those sitting ducks. Just keep them flowing. Like, I don't care if you've got 20 sitting ducks running. That's fine.
I'm just gonna burn through every scrap of coolant we've
We've-
got.
Yeah. Oh, right, I can't process those. If you need more thrust, let me know. I can upgrade the thruster mid-race. Because, you know, cheating.
Yes.
It's not
game log.
cheating, it's creatively winning. There's a difference.
I'll be working on
We need to do
this
something about the people who are going onto our ship.
I have a shotgun. That's how I deal with them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
As long as we
called
keep
weapons of
quantum
thrust
defenses
for no
up, we should
reason.
be fine.
For those of us with an appreciation for Mech Warrior, I do enjoy the Turian Concordat approach, which is to say, get a shotgun and go hippity hoppity, get the fuck off my property.
Quick, I need a fuel. Base.
Moving.
Quantum shields are down. Back up. Cool.
If you want to, otherwise I'm like working as a shield.
Yeah, the intruder alarm, it seems to have so much
Is,
latency
I
that...
mean, I'm standing in the room
by
with
the
a
time-
shotgun aiming at the teleport
Yeah,
location.
by the time it actually notifies us that there's an intruder, it's already shooting at the engineer, especially on the
Yes.
ship.
Yeah.
It has
So-
already
I
shot me in
mean,
the back, and I'm already questioning my
Isn't
life
like the
choices.
engineer the intruder alarm, to be honest?
Yeah, sure. The alarm is the sound of my body hitting the floor.
I thought you were going to say, isn't the engineer an intruder? Just
I
full
mean,
stop.
Sus.
Orange was not the imposter.
Alright, this looks to be going much better this time.
Don't say that.
I can't help it. I'm into jinxing
Give me another
things today,
fuel. 2 of them, in fact.
right? I was complimenting my internet company for once because of zero drop frames at 1080p, and now I'm complimenting our performance on the race. I just want to jinx things. I want to ruin stuff. Let me have this.
No, you get nothing, and you'll like it.
Also like that it didn't even trigger the intruder alarm. Wow.
Yeah, like half the times the intruder alarm doesn't even go off. Like I have my
killed
AI,
it and I didn't get an alarm.
the AI bots can actually detect, in their priorities when there's an intruder. And so I have my bot just set to casually turn on the intruder alarm if there is an intruder.
Nice.
And
That's amazing.
And then you see component settings change.
yeah, and that's just to tell me that there's an intruder, right? The bots already know, right, and act accordingly, and it's not based on the intruder alarm at all. But it's a funny little system.
Also like
And
that,
generally-
like, bots kind of come out of the cube at the
Yeah.
top.
Their priorities are faster than the intruder alarm is, so I don't.
Yeah. It's really nice if you if you are watching the boarding bots coming, they are like coming through the tube at the top. That's like the teleportation top.
Yeah. Poke Gustavo says that there's actually a 2-minute delay between when the intruder alarm can go off, so you don't get repetitive warnings. But that means that they can then intrude without warning at all, which is
So
interesting.
you get the you'll get the first one and then not get another one for 2 minutes. Oh, okay, that's neat.
I get what they're going for, but if
But
the
also,
quantum
like,
defenses
it
program
makes
is only
me-
30 seconds,
Yeah, it makes me like 10-20 seconds.
yeah.
Plus 30% thrust. Love to see it.
Yep. So, I know, Iron, you were talking about hating the main turret that we currently have. Do you want the rapid fire?
And that one even less.
Oh, you like that one even
Yeah,
less? Okay.
I'm gonna
I just hate
I'm
spamming.
gonna pick us up some more coolant because we are currently living
for
on a prayer.
Nice.
I'll be
just got
honest.
some-
I like the rapid fire, not because it's good, because it's not. It's actually terrible. Oh, take us back in that repair bay real quick. I
I got
wasn't
some
on the ship
coolant for the crew.
to repair.
I see blood.
Yeah, I like the rapid fire, not because it's good, but because it's blue, and I like blue.
Is there
Give me
anything?
iron.
Is there anything that we should get while we're here?
Repairs.
I already got the alcohol and sent it to you guys, so I don't think so.
None of these thrusters are stuff we want. None of these programs are stuff we want.
Its system self-healing and overdrive could be good, actually.
Seeing that we just crashed into something, maybe we can recruit like a new pilot that doesn't crash into walls here.
PF antimatter reactor.
Nonsense.
That's up to Nox on
You
reactor.
can totally trust me.
Yeah, that's who's asking that.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's your call. If you want to go PF antimatter, then I will support it. You're the engineer. I want you
No,
Okay.
I don't think I do.
to. Okay.
Captain,
Grant?
install this program that I just bought.
Okay. I will do so in a second. And Iron, you said you do not want the rapid fire, right?
Nope, under no circumstance.
Okay. And we don't want discharge, right?
Though
Yeah, we
now,
don't really need that.
Probably not.
Unless we're running.
Okay.
though now it has me wondering what a level 8 PF antimatter looks like.
1 second.
Pretty
I need
dope.
to, I have intentionally not done mods, but there's a new mod that allows you to use the science search panel to search components. I really kind of want to try that one out. I made a suggestion in the Discord, and then like a day later, it was up. I was like, cool.
Alright, check the cargo. That would be the reactor that we would get on level 8.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
please
we'll put that there.
Sorry,
pull that
then.
out though.
Just choppy the reactor, man.
Let's see.
42,500 output.
No, I want no
3740.
part of that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and remove that if you can, or I can
You
just
would have
discard
to
it.
press
Okay,
start. Yeah.
that's fine.
Just
I can
sell
do
it.
that.
Totally not
Nah.
choosing.
I like that.
Actually,
it
what was that?
probably
Out,
wouldn't-
what was that output again?
42,500.
I mean, the The output's a little better, but in the same breath,
The max temp is
the max
probably
temp
way
is
lower.
atrocious. The
Yeah.
EM sig is higher.
Oh, we don't care about that, but
I mean, still,
we're not going to be stealthy in this ship. It's not going to
it's
happen.
the principle of the thing.
Let's not talk about what I once did with modding to a Roland. I had a stealth Roland.
I'm sorry.
What?
Come again.
A
That's-
stealth Roland.
That's illegal.
Yes.
I
A
mean,
stealth Roland only running on secondary turrets.
coming from someone who regularly high fives the people who fly Blops battleships, Neve, I get it, but also why?
Yes, to be fair, I gotta say it was like I made that mod around 2 or 3 a.m.
Hey, go ahead and jump us, Nox.
07.
All right, I got an exotic shop here. Figured we'd take a look since we were in the neighborhood.
No.
I like it. Exotics always sell me.
I'm saying,
more
wait, there's like
grenade
3
launchers.
exotic shops here, if I'm reading that
Corbin's?
right.
Yeah.
Time to buy all they got, and now I'm
Well,
already
yeah,
getting
really.
all the grenade
Okay.
launchers.
The hull is a no-go. Oh, we got a WD large. Hey, do we have an empty slot, right? For a nuke?
For a WD large, we'll make one.
I always like thought.
Another
there's-
shutdown defenses.
There's a
Tempting.
thermocore, Nox, if you want it. Level 2 thermocore.
Ooh, that could be
Thermo.
nice. Hang on, let me jump over there.
I mean, even at level 2, it's got a higher output than the advanced fusion level 8 that we have.
What's the max temp look
Engineer.
like, though?
The max temp is only slightly lower at 4950, and that will grow very rapidly as we level it.
Engineer, do you reckon digital cooled is something you will ever use?
If we have a thermocore, yeah.
I was
Not
saying,
with
with
a
a
thermocore.
thermocore, yeah. Yeah, with a thermocore, yeah, I am.
Okay.
What do you think, Nox?
I think I want it, and I think I'm about to throw scrap at it until it's good.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this dense particle shield. Not really.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Okay,
just
I'm
activated
gonna
the mod,
reorganize.
Oh
Make
program
god,
like
it is 43 scrap to upgrade it from
Yes,
Yep.
I know, it's expensive.
2 to 3. Jesus.
I just activated the best combination. A mod that makes all lights go crazy RGB.
It's gonna hurt.
And additionally,
Let's go.
I drank too much. Yay. I wish that I still had like the like a mod that made the extremely weird shrooms that probably make you far too drunk.
I mean, there's the best kind.
Yes.
Sorry. Roy.
Anyone knows whether we have the next fluffy vendor? I think I might want to buy some stuff there.
The next what?
Fluffy vendor. I can guarantee that totally will affect my aiming skills.
Okay, before we go out of here, there are some things I may want to do.
Okay. Like what?
Or like some programs to get. I don't know if
Oh.
instances of self-healing is preferable to something like let's see what it's-
So I already looked through the programs that they have. They've got shutdown defenses, which we already have. They have cyber shield, which I don't think I've ever actually used it, but it could be good. Reduces the enemy turret damage by 30% for 90
really good.
seconds. Capacitor is garbage. Barrage is okay, but it's only 15. Oh, actually, I feel like they increased that to 15 seconds. I thought it used to be 10. Maybe not. Maybe I misremember it. Oh, I'm
35% for
I'm
damage
thinking.
and cooling rate.
I'm thinking of overdrive, which is 10 seconds, which is basically
yeah, just
useless.
instances of self-healing for a
Oh,
second.
Mars, you're going robot
shutdown
again.
defenses. God damn it.
No, you're good. You level down.
You're good now. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, we have a second shutdown defenses now because
Okay.
that virus is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you make the call on the viruses and programs.
Snap drive. What are you?
So,
Yeah, shutdown
It's
defense
a-
is basically
yeah.
for 20 seconds. It makes ships into like wet toilet paper that can't do things.
Yeah,
Hang
snap
on.
drive.
What,
Snap drive is
yeah,
really
explain.
fast, but it's low range.
Ah,
like, level up and explore to a high
I mean,
level.
honestly, we always carry around like 200 fuel, so range really isn't a problem.
Right, but that only applies if we keep our current warp drive.
Ah, fair.
Our current warp drive is what enables us to do that. So if we
Fair.
swapped it out, we wouldn't be able to do that anymore.
Ah, tragic.
Which-
All right, carry on.
To be fair, our pilot can't see the updated jump range whenever we do that, so it's I always have to hop on and do it, which is not a problem. But
I was like, as is, I might have already dumped 2 fuel in there just so we've got the range for
There's
that
a
next
face
shot.
turret and defender turret.
I think our current turret layout is quite fine. Like lightning. Wait, we sold the spread shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
We might want to exchange maybe the laser turret then, but like against the defender, I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of the defender.
Yeah.
And phase turret's fun if you're doing a specifically like system damage based run, but otherwise it's not that great either.
Yeah.
All right, what is
I'm
this
curious,
exotic shot?
Does anyone know how long you're drunk when you drink 10 drinks?
No idea.
Is there like a calculation for it? If so, please inform me, because
I have no idea.
I maybe should get in the atrium before doing any kinds of combat, because my shotgun spread is bigger than my screen.
Armor flaw. That is tempting.
Like you shoot in front of you and the
Sure.
bullet
Pulse
went in the
grenade
back.
launcher, say less.
My spread here. Let's pick a random wall.
Getting rid of one of
Yeah.
the sitting ducks, replacing it with an armor flaw.
Go for it.
Jesus,
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
totally not drunk. Don't
that's a
lie.
sort of shotgun if I ever seen one.
Okay, we're down to 1 phalanx and 1 sitting duck
Let me
now.
try that. If I fire in that direction, will I hit the engineering system?
Big thump.
Nope, that was a close by it.
All right. Does anybody else
Less
want
sitting
anything
duck
else
and
here?
less phalanx, but like, we have enough viruses that we can just end any
Dump.
ship's entire career just
Okay.
from a distance.
Go ahead and jump us to the answer to life, universe, and everything, please. Oh, wait. No, we're not lined up. Line us up to the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
I'll have to think about it.
Would you?
72?
I get
42?
that.
Oh,
All right. And jump
Yes.
us. All right. This might be some combat, so be prepared.
That. Then wait a second, then I'll probably rather hop in the atrium, not to be drunk.
Okay.
Alright, preparing to end ship's entire career with nothing but software. I'm gonna beat him in
Alright.
Call of Duty.
All right. Ready?
I'm still getting back my vision. Or no, I'm not. NG, I need atrium, please.
I think
Atrium's
the
up.
NG's busy. Okay, never mind.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm just getting my vision back. I'm still
you
drunk.
don't need vision to
Still
operate
drunk.
the turret.
Still
Nonsense.
drunk. And I can see again. Yay.
I can see clearly now. The booze is
The
gone.
rain has gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Death Seekers. Neglected first.
And I'll need the aim assist again.
Yep. What the?
Oh god, please, please.
That wasn't
Here.
me.
Is that reactor safety?
Yep, that was reactor safety. My bad, not used to thermocore yet.
Ow.
Oh
Yay,
god, everything
yay.
hurts.
Important question.
Are we
Without
seriously running thermal reactor with a safety on?
We're good. We're good. Carry on.
Yeah, turn that safety off.
Okay.
Would also be a nice challenge run. Thermal core, but with safety on.
I'm just gonna go put an
Yeah.
exosuit back
It's
on real
great.
quick.
Yeah, you should do that.
Why do you need that? Is it like that radiation affects you or
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, he's human.
because once it goes over the safety,
By
it'll
the way,
go.
don't forget
Aha.
we might want to warp the table. You yet didn't send one?
Yep. If we have warp disable, use it. If not, then I don't know. Just keep shooting them.
No, we do have warp disable, so I'm using
Okay.
it.
I also like that giant chainsaw robots are running away from me.
Well, you're
They're like
scary.
made for suicide, but still they don't want to die.
Alright, this one's engineering is dead.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Entirely.
That's why it's dead by itself soon.
Oof.
Yay,
Watch out
that's
for
called
rocks.
space
Flat it.
Alright, only Deathseeker C is able to actually jump, at least for the moment.
Okay.
The others have their warp quite disabled.
Good.
Yeah.
A's the
EST
one
is
that we're worried about
not-
right now, so.
Alright. Well,
Oh, actually,
Alright.
B was charging his up as well.
Wonder why. I mean,
We haven't
he's
been
still
shooting
taking them
him, but
out. I mean, I gave him a rocket at the start. Was it enough to end him?
oh, I guess.
and remember, engineer, I do
Alright.
have that digital coolant. There was 35% of max temp.
Does digital coolant apply to turrets as well?
Nope.
Something I've
I
never
don't think
As
checked.
far as I know.
Okay.
Good check. If you run it, call it before and I can tell it.
I'm gonna save that digital for when I am thoroughly out of coolant, and you are my oh shit measure.
Okay.
Another 50 seconds of warp disable on B.
Okay. I think we can take him out in that time.
And
Go
yeah,
ahead and get
streamline.
it applying to C, like rerun it if you need to. That way it's ready to go
Okay.
whenever we're slamming on C.
Engineer, give me a fuel.
Alright. Let's take out that C. He's not trying to charge it yet, but I'd like it preemptive if possible. Oh,
Alright,
there
they
he
have
goes.
armor
He's
flop for
charging.
16 seconds, so,
He's
you know,
charging as
barrage
well.
the hell out of them. Alright. I am focusing very hard on just
Cyber
their
defense.
cyber defense.
Alright, nice sitting duck.
Get him, Jack.
Yep, he is stationary. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, warp disable is entirely it's on them, so
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna just make sure their engines are dead now.
Yeah, their engines are at 30 and falling. 12. Alright, you can swap over to, I don't know, well, actually, their science is dead too. Never mind, just pick whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Or
They
just
don't have
enough
shields, they don't have
Swap over
weapons.
to life support.
Yeah, they don't have
They
life
actually have a
support.
surprisingly small signature on them.
Okay. Weird. We are,
Okay, now it's good.
We are
But now the
literally-
signature is like over 1,000.
I was gonna say, we are
Um,
300 meters away from them. You should be able to see.
Okay,
Why the hell
Alright,
do I not
Nitro,
have much power on my weapon?
coming back
Good to
towards us,
see
they
you again.
actually
Thanks for
repaired
hanging
a
out.
fourth of their. Okay, just getting started.
How long do they have on the warp disable?
They've got another 80 seconds.
Okay, yeah, we got plenty of time to chew through them. They're beefy, but
Yeah.
they can't move, so not really a threat right now.
Yep, I'm just keeping our weapons focused squarely on their engineering to keep it that way.
I can experience it. It's just at one. All the time. As long as I can fire.
It's actually kind of fun to do a run where you target like their science first, because then they just lose all tracking on you whatsoever, and their weapons don't matter. Kind of.
That is very fun. I'm
That's
actually
not
running
fun.
Yeah.
a stealth run as well on the Stargazer.
Yeah, my
I know what I'm doing.
one of my one of the most fun runs I've ever actually done has been a system damage run where we equipped like phase turrets with a flash fire main turret, and used armor or system damage missiles, right? And it was actually a lot of fun. Like every ship that we fought just got completely incapacitated because of that.
If I remember correctly, or was it like that? How was it called? That once you disabled all their systems, that you didn't you also like do damage to their life support?
Warp disable. Well, about to say warp disable is no longer a thing, but well, neither is the Death Seeker. So
Yeah.
you know that
This is
all
fine.
works out.
It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Targeting
that
life
makes me-
support is nice, I guess, but with the existence of Silvassi and robot crew members now, it's usually not as debilitating as you want it to be.
Right. It's kind
No
of a crapshoot.
no crashing into beacons for you today.
I just did.
As an aside, we are now out of coolant.
Okay.
Nice, a military grade on level 14. If we only could exchange our hull.
On the bright side, we're outputting a fuck ton of power. We're just,
Also
By the
outputting
way,
a ton of heat.
Wasn't like
yes.
I remember correctly, Flashfire was the one that was paying with the thermal, right? Like
yeah,
the
it's
one that just took you like 20 stability or so per shot.
it's pretty painful with the thermal core. That being said, I made my bots with that pairing in mind, so even my bots can handle it. My engineer bot, essentially, if the stability is less than 100%, then he throttles weapons power. Otherwise, he doesn't. But you
So
have
I
to.
was doing the right thing. Okay, good.
Yeah. You have to, otherwise it melts. All right, go ahead and jump us.
Hey, science.
Yes.
I'm gonna be a pain in your ass a little bit. When you are able, is there any chance we can get reactor cooling specialist tech unlocked, please?
Sounds good.
All right, what's the planet like?
Oh, right.
This
That's my
look
job.
like a celestial body.
Habitable. It's got a crashed WD ship on it and a bunch of caves.
Okay.
Nope, I ain't fucking with this. Nope,
This
I've been
looks
here, I've done
pretty
that.
round.
Nah, y'all can have fun with that.
guy.
I'll
my
be up
friend.
here.
Wow, you all.
But Nox,
Nope.
spiders. You need some spiders in your life.
Spiders.
I
Yeah.
must be honest, this guy, it's fun meeting him.
Nope, it's fine. Y'all can
Yeah,
deal.
this is where all
Y'all
those
can,
edible spores.
y'all can deal with the spiders and the fucking shadow critter. You can.
Nox?
y-
Oh no, you're thinking of a different mission.
oh, am I?
Also, are you in a hurricane right now?
I'm sitting in front of a fan because it's like
Ah,
90 degrees out.
okay.
You can fuck off.
That's fair. That's fair.
Celsius.
Yes, it's 90 degrees Celsius because
Yes,
he's on
I
the
am literally
surface
on
of
the
Venus.
surface of the
Of
sun.
course, I mean,
Absolutely.
that also explains the performance of his game before. Like, imagine your game running at on a GPU while it's 90 degrees outside. How much is that inside the PC? 150?
That sounds like what happens when I play Star Citizen.
Yes.
What's the state of that game? I backed it early on, but I haven't touched it.
Glitchy as hell still. It's decent for content, and let's say still graphics is the only thing keeping me sometimes in the game. It's still hella glitchy. Recent updates, there were 8 ways to get infinite money AFK. And I did all of them. I had like 3 billion or so.
But
yeah.
like content-wise, it's got a decent
still
amount.
the same system. Currently, like they just wiped again, since they're planning on implementing later this year. I think it was to get back the server meshing fine or not server. Was it? No, item persistence and that stuff. So they are planning on getting out the next system soon.
Okay. Has there been any like actual information about when Squadron 42 is coming?
And I didn't hear
Oh, I
anything.
thought
but
that thing is
they
dead.
said that they're
It's been dead.
they're closing to the finish, and once they finish, Star Citizen will be much faster from development. perspective.
So why not focus on one project?
Yes,
Alan?
Yeah.
financed it all using Star Citizen. Yeah.
By the way,
That's
I have just confirmed that there is nothing else interesting on this planet except us
Cool.
and spiders. And
Yep.
I'd rather that it only be
good.
the spiders because they respawn. And I want off this rock.
So, El Capitan, do we happen to have any some kind of orbital weaponry to delete that planet from existence? do we do something
No,
in
no,
Get every
no.
duty.
Nice.
that-
I just
Conservation
placed
is
my
important.
I just placed my marking raptor at the teleporter. So
Oh my fucking god. You and your goddamn raptors.
don't forget him when you guys come back there.
Oh, where
I
is
mean,
it?
we do have nukes.
Oh,
We do have
Yeah,
nukes.
I
Why
like.
didn't you launch a
Didn't we
nuke?
like get a W?
And these nukes are, in fact, in orbit.
man, it is
Let me quickly
physically
load it.
hurting me to sell this level 14 military grade hull.
Yes, I spent like
It's causing me
Long.
physical pain.
I kind of just want to run a command to unlock the slot to install it.
No, we'll stick. I mean, the hull on this ship is actually really good too. So
Yeah.
We haven't almost gotten splattered recently.
okay, let's see. Gruff stuff. He has things and stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, let's
Nice.
see. He's got a level 1 thermo. Wait, what?
What?
Oh my
Eh,
god, it's an invisible one.
It's
It's
Steve.
See, he isn't even
Okay.
mad. Like, see, can you guys see him?
Nope.
I use him to hide name tags.
All right, there's not really anything here.
No.
For purchase.
It's like a crawler that's invisible.
Oh no, I was talking about at the store. Ah,
Yeah.
Sorry. My chair is
Okay,
squeaky.
I'm tempted to swap out our gentleman's welcome for a shutdown defenses. Another shutdown defenses, I should say.
dude,
Because
you
it
really need
actually
3 of them.
Does.
I mean, we
Of
do have a
course I
lightning
do.
turret.
They're amazing.
We do have a lightning turret. Which
That is
I
true.
can
And also
see the
shutdown
comments chart from
Shutdown
him.
defenses does the same thing as gentleman's welcome.
Oh, that's true.
But
Yeah,
also
go for
more
it.
things. Plus
Go for it.
Oh,
I forgot
that's
about
why-
that.
Yeah, it's just too good of a program. And we're generating so many warp charges on this thing with this wacky-ass jump drive that,
By the way, do we have any plans to exchange the drive in the future?
I mean, if you guys want to, we can. I'm open to it. It doesn't matter.
I usually
me.
like the Explorers United in bigger galaxies, but in this one, I'm kind of thinking, yeah, it's kind of on the edge. Because on smaller ones, I would be going for the AOG drive due to the charges, personally. But in this one, I'm kind of thinking about Explorers.
I mean, I'm mostly going to leave that up to Jin, because he's the one that has to align the ship. So
Yeah.
I will let him decide
I was
what
gonna
warp
play.
range is acceptable.
I just wanted to blap shit first.
I'm fine with just about anything.
Yeah, my go-to when I'm playing single player is either the GTC custom or the Annihilator's warp drive, if I can extract one of those.
Wait,
Oh!
wasn't like the Annihilator, the tandem charge once at everything?
Yeah, I see the comment.
My god. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
All right. Yep, I can see the comment.
Wanna hit
It's
that?
kind of in our general. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump to the program shop, and
Yeah.
it's kind of in the general direction. So,
Maybe you can fold the projectile. There it is.
yep. Oh, now we're no
Oh,
longer. Oh,
especially
cool.
since we have 2 free program slots. How does that even happen?
It crams them in on the right-hand side weirdly.
Well, yeah, but we have 2 slots. Like,
I think there's processor.
are useful. Well, process them, not for. I'm dumb.
All right, dropping us out. Anything good here? This is your domain, Mars.
Well,
If you want to check out the programs.
let's see what they got. Barrage, block always comes, capacitor.
All right. Nox, give me a fuel capsule.
See.
There are a few things that might be interesting. The main one being digital coolant, since,
Hi.
Give me one more.
yeah. Trying to figure out what I could
Give me another.
get rid of for that. Just
What
dare I
the
get rid of
hell?
one of my shutdown
Give me
defenses?
another.
Can I get a plus lane split shot?
Sure.
Give me another.
Greedy bastard today, ain't you?
All right.
Yeah.
Even at maximum, we're still out of range of the comet, but we're just gonna jump in that general direction then. Is there anything you wanted to buy here before we jump?
I'm not seeing anything at the moment that catches my eye.
All right. Well, let me restock on fuel capsules.
Not gonna lie, I probably
And
should have
punch it.
taken some. I probably should have taken some drinks on me all the time, and I could have
I
placed
forgot
them
to
on
charge
that.
the jump drive.
That's all right. Nope. No. Don't move us. Yeah, right there.
Oh, never mind.
Even at max range, the comet's still out of our jump range, so
So what's the deal with the comet?
we're going there.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the comet before?
I have not.
Okay. There's a comet that you can see in the skybox, and if you aim at it and you're in range, you can actually go there. All right, take out that
I don't think
irradiated
that's
one.
appropriate.
Ow.
Right?
Right.
That's irradiated,
I
alright.
don't have a
Yeah,
I
let's
don't have
get rid of
right
him.
now. Yay, my favorite lag. When the turret doesn't want to fire.
No, that's not because of lag. That's because of heat.
Oh god,
Yeah.
no, what?
I like radiation. It's one of my favorite foods.
It's tasty.
Oh my god, no.
This looks like a job for
You
me.
absolute
maybe.
madman.
I'm just soon you'll have to probably cover me. Thanks.
You know what? I didn't have to eject the core. I'll call it a win.
How low did it get?
It got
Zero.
to 0.
Oh,
I mean, no issue, I would say.
I saw it said critical on the status panel, but it says that anytime the stability is less than 100, I think. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the irradiated bandit
All right.
clunker even more okay, no, yeah. Now they're
There
even
we
more
go.
radioactive than they were before. They're exploded.
all right, I'm just gonna hop on this focus laser. So I'm not doing anything else.
The wind barrage right there.
Is our weapon system damaged, or is it just throttled?
It's just a little.
Not
Okay, that's
all
fine.
to full power, and
Just
that
making
was-
sure.
Why?
I'm like not cooling down.
Does this guy have like no signature? It's wild. Team signature 0. They
Is
can't
that
really do much with
is that
it.
an effect of the
They're back.
secure prefix? I don't remember what that one does. I thought it was cyber defense.
Well, no,
but-
they're back. They was just yeah, they were off for a moment. They may have like shut off. I don't know.
might have had science power throttled.
No, I haven't touched
No.
science.
Okay. I don't know. They just maybe were not using any power at all.
Maybe we soon could use a bit more of a few reactor upgrades.
We could use a bit more of a number of things, but we'll get there when we get there.
All right, I'm just gonna let that fire on its own. It charges too. We are right next to a scrapyard, so we'll hit that up after we go to the comet.
Thank you.
Oh, secure bandit clunker. Oh yeah, they've got cyber defense that fucks. Okay,
Yeah.
that explains the secure prefix. With the elite bandit clunker,
It's just tanky.
yes. Well, I did give it an armor flaw, so
Cool.
it's not as tanky.
Good. Okay.
Hey, and their pilot is like crazily flying.
We got no signature again. I don't know what's up with that.
That's for the reason that they might have shut down. At least they're not moving.
Yeah, check their
Yeah,
power
that'll do it.
usage. That'll
Well,
tell
I
you.
can't do that when they have no signature. They need signature to
Oh,
have that
right.
information.
That's right. All right, they're dead. Just go ahead and take out the beacons, just in order of proximity.
And our pilot from crashing into them, you mean?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, that drone was so irradiated that even his lasers were irradiating us. It's kind of silly.
Dang.
So how about that reactor stability, huh?
Not even close, baby.
What reactor stability?
Exactly. It was not even stable in the slightest.
All
I
right.
gotta say, we would have people
Uh,
like GT running it at negative 3%.
Go ahead and launch, if you haven't
Jump
already,
in.
launch a few probes.
Okay, well, I can't hear y'all for the moment.
Okay. Can you hear us now? I'm going to take that as a no.
Hello.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear us?
Yes. See, the problem
Okay.
is my headphones are low battery. I tried plugging them in, but apparently that caused them to shut off and doesn't back on again
Okay.
because
Go ahead and, if you haven't already, go ahead and fire some probes just in the general direction of the asteroid. We're not going to spend too long because it's always a pain in the butt to find research material on this asteroid, but just fire in the shiny spots.
I don't think they even have research material on
They-
this stuff of asteroid.
They can. Sometimes in the fiery pits and sometimes just on the rock somewhere, but it's always hard to find amongst the orange glow.
It would help if I had power to the science lab.
Now it hurts that we gave away the level 8 advanced fusion.
Oh, you're overclocking. Oh, you have to get full power. Gotcha. Well, that's
Yep.
yeah, just to get the
exactly.
heat, the reactor heat up. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Okie dokie.
kind of interested what like the physical reasoning for the for that is.
For what?
For the thermal core.
Nux wanted a thermocore, so we installed a thermocore.
No, I mean the physical reasons how it possibly
Oh.
could work.
As in how it would generate more power
Yeah.
based on temperature. I mean, that kind of makes sense with fusion, actually. The higher the temperature and pressure and everything that you get inside a star, the heavier the elements that you can, fuse, right? So,
But that
for
is, like,
example,
isn't that like kind of getting into the direction of infinite energy? Like if you're always getting more and more
Up-
and more.
up to a point. There are certain elements that will give you more energy whenever you fuse them, and certain elements that give you less. And it actually ends up that once you get to iron, anything beyond that will actually take more energy to fuse than it outputs. So you get a net loss. But for example, whenever our star starts reaching the end of its life, it's going to essentially go up into a red giant, and there's going to be a point where it starts fusing helium, and that's called a helium flash. And whenever that happens, the output of the star, massively increases. So, all right,
Okay,
go ahead and give us a
getting
fuel
burned
capsule.
alive. I like.
Yeah, Earth will be dead at that point, but
Would Mars then kind of get in the habitable zone? Or would
Mars
that
will
No.
also be dead. All right, jump us. Yeah, when the sun swells up into a red giant, it'll definitely consume the Earth. And I want to say it'll go even beyond Mars's orbit, but even if it doesn't, Mars will be so close to the sun that it would be scorched surface. So,
Alright, then probably time to camp on some random moons like Europa.
Granted,
this
this
is
is
why I keep saying we need
But
to.
what if we
This
use
is
the
4.5
reverse
billion
Uno
years in the future.
card?
Right,
So-
but this is why we are perpetually one good solar flare away from extinction, which is why I always say like, hey guys, Alcubierre Drive, figure it the
Yeah.
fuck out.
So if you want to come over and see the comet, Nox.
Yeah, sure.
Popular opinion: the Alcubierre drive will probably never happen. Like less than 1% chance.
Yeah, you're probably right,
probably.
but I can dream.
But that doesn't mean that we can't make an interstellar civilization.
Yeah, sleeper ships,
You know?
generation ships, take your pick.
Mhm.
Or just like live longer.
Feel free to read what the box says.
Where is the?
Go to the
Boss.
teleporter.
I'm slow. Hang on. You got this fucking suit. All right, I'm walking away from the engine room. 50-50 shot of the ship still being here when we come back.
Like,
I'm just gonna
that's
turn the
just
core
so
safety
that-
on while you're gone.
Like,
Yeah, it
this is
seems
just,
like you'll be good.
Okay,
Oh, it's
so-
on you.
just a high roll.
Yeah, go ahead and
store.
accept the
Okay.
the fragment that he's talking about, Nox.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, you got the face pistol.
Got him.
All right. So it's just a little shop.
Right.
You can get some pretty cool components, like, well, coolant. Not really a component, but the PWR-48 is a wonderful. Let's see, what's our current processor setup? We've got 2 empty. Cool. PWR-48 is wonderful. And SHD-28 is wonderful if you've got shields, but we don't. So how about a scrapper processor?
processors. Let's go.
All right,
We could also swap the cyber defense processor for a scrapper processor if you want to make my job more exciting.
I don't know about that. The thing is, whenever you unequip your cyber defense, it makes you very prone to reactor or to ship shutdowns due to virus overloads. Even with the auxiliary system, I find that it happens like almost constantly. So there's that.
Makes sense.
I don't really want to get rid of the TGT either. The TGT is wonderful. So I think PWR-48 and a scrapper is probably a good way to go.
And maybe buy the other ones for upgrading in general.
Buy the other ones for upgrading in general. What do you mean?
Like the plus max level components. Just
Oh,
have,
like the QCK?
Just have them in cargo, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. It's not a bad idea. Just to have it.
I mean, they only take, was it 3 or 4 processors?
Oh,
then it would
and
be-
let me
so-
sell all this other junk that we've got.
Is someone playing piano in the background?
Not at me.
No. Are you in a horror movie?
Well, no, it's just I'm in a house with other people. But I think that the Discord noise cancellation algorithm is doing its job.
Nice. Gotta get to them to tell them that their piano is being detected as background noise.
True.
All right. Give us 1 fuel capsule.
Oh, I'm still at the shop. Shit.
Oh, okay. I can do it.
I gotcha.
All right.
Well, I gotta mess around with getting my headphones wired in. I've not done this in so long. Because usually the battery lasts for longer than I need them for. Which nuts.
That's a good thing if you just have permanently wired headsets, because, I mean, it's a nice quality of life to, like, walk away
I'm
from.
not hearing anything.
You don't hear us right now?
No.
Mars. Calling all Martians.
Earth to Mars. Earth to Mars.
So funny how low the performance is that like other games use. Like I'm at the same time currently. I have this game. I have Stellaris open, and at the same time I'm currently like creating another quite big mod pack for Stellaris. like I'm merging and auto debugging and all that stuff, a collection of around 800 mods. Yay. So I'm getting 60 frames in this game.
Yeah, it's not working. I can't do anything right now.
You don't hear us right
I
now,
guess I can
Mars?
try something else.
Hey, Nox, FYI, your breath is coming through the mic.
But
Simple.
okay.
Just stop breathing. No big deal.
Poke says he figured out how to make it so that when you die, you spectate your crewmates instead of staring at the bridge.
I'm just switching
Is that
wireless
a
again.
vanilla thing, or is that a mod that you're talking about, Poke?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, gents.
Sure, I'm not.
I have been awake since this time yesterday,
Gotcha.
and I can
Oh,
feel
me too.
myself
Jesus.
falling the fuck asleep.
Okay. We can
I hate
call
to be
it here.
that guy.
It's not a problem, dude. Not a problem at all.
Yeah.
You know, it's fair enough because I'm having some issues with, my headphones on probably like 10% battery rating.
Okay.
So
Alright, I'm just picking up.
That's not an
mission.
issue. All right. There should be a guy here to give us a fragment. Yes.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and call it here for the day. It's not a problem at all. Nox, don't worry about it.
I just realized this one session, we got all 4 fragments.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
we
could just like straight up go to the Lost
Hey,
Company
yeah.
now. So
yeah we kind of powered through some fragments there.
yeah.
And we submitted it as a speed run.
Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop the stream there for today. We'll pick it up again next week, next Saturday, same time, 12 p.m. U.S. Central, whatever that happens to be in your particular time zone. Thank you, everyone who hung out in chat, Poke, Gustavo, and Chell especially. You guys were pretty active in chat, so thank you for hanging out and watching and interacting with us. Really appreciate it. All right, well, we'll call it here.